What's up, everybody? Got a whole new workout for you guys here at rowefitness.com. We're going to call it the push performance workout because this workout's a little different. We're going to be working our chest, our shoulders, and our triceps. Now, it's not like a muscle building workout. It's not like a fat loss workout or anything like that. This is working the speed of the muscle, the power of the muscle, the strength of the muscle. We're using a lot of fast twitch muscle fibers in this workout. So it's good to break up all that monotony. If you guys are going to the gym, you're doing just basic like muscle building workouts, or you're doing a lot of cardiovascular, like aerobic type of exercises. This is going to be more beneficial to you guys in breaking up that kind of monotony and stuff like that. So in the first exercise, we got we're doing Smith machine bar throws, incline style. And this right here, you're throwing it up, you're catching it, so it's really going to work. You're letting go, and then you're catching the bar, you're bringing it back down. So you're going to really work a lot of those fast twitch muscle fibers up top. Now we go straight into bar displacement incline presses, where you guys are throwing it up, moving your hands a little slightly. You're going to go a little slower in this exercise, but you guys are moving your hands from outside to inside, back inside to outside. You guys want to do both of these exercises at, you're not going too fast where you're going to injure yourself. You want to make sure you're concentrating on that bar. You guys aren't, throwing it up and then, losing sight and then catching it, and then, you just don't want to hurt yourself. So make sure you guys have a spotter doing this kind of stuff. But that's really going to work the upper chest. We're going to be hitting the middle, we're going to be hitting the lowers, we're going to be hitting everything in this workout. So you guys want to make sure that you guys are doing them carefully. You might want to, when you first go in there to do this workout, you might want to throw some lighter weight on there. Make sure you guys get the feel of it, throwing it up, catching it, throwing it up, catching it. And then when you guys are throwing it up and catching it, you're going to do that about 10-15 reps, all right? And then you guys are going to bring it back up, and you're going to displace your hands. So you're not going to go straight up and down with it. You're going to throw the bar up. You're going to move your hands in a little bit, come back down. All the way in, come back down. Then bring them out, come back down. You don't want to do too much like we did the bar throws and catching them with this workout. Well, you guys don't want to throw it up and then move your hands in. So just come up and really slowly slide, and then go back out 10 times, all right? So that's the first exercise. Round 2 in this workout, we're doing flat bench alternating presses, superset with the single dumbbell presses on here. So when you see it, you guys want to be doing, you're starting at a neutral grip, and then you're coming up and you're rotating your hands to a punch. So you guys are just punching. You guys are coming down neutral grip, and then you're punching. It's going to work a lot of the core, a lot of stabilizer muscles, trying to control that weight. Again, you don't want to do too much weight where you're falling off. You want to punch straight. You don't want to be coming off to the side or anything. So when you're punching, make sure your core is tight. Make sure your feet are stable on the ground. You're going to work a lot of stabilizer muscles in this exercise. Then you're going to throw one dumbbell down, and you're going to do a close grip press. It's going to work a lot more of the inner chest, a little bit of your triceps on this too. You're going to keep your elbows in, and you're just going to press it straight up, come back down, straight up. And you want to make sure you got a good grip on that dumbbell. Make sure it doesn't roll or anything like that. So that's the second exercise in this workout. So we went from a incline exercise to work in the middle of our chest. Make sure that when you guys are doing those, you want to make sure that you have a weight where when you come up, you want to be coming straight. You don't want to be coming off to the side and then turning. You want to come straight and work that full muscle. Come out like this, you're going to start working your shoulders and stuff. It's going to put a lot of stress on your shoulders. So you want to make sure you're hitting the chest in this exercise. Then when you come with those straight ones, you're just same thing. You're doing 10-15 reps of this. You want to be using a lot of those stabilizer muscles. Your core is going to be tight. Your legs are going to be stable on the ground, and you want to make sure that you guys got good form to work this exercise the right way. All right, that's the second exercise. All right, guys, round 3 of this workout, we're going to work the lower part of our chest. We already hit the uppers, the middle, now we're trying to hit the lower. So we're going to do a decline fasten push-up with a little twist to it. So you'll see in this exercise that I have a bench out in front, and I have my feet strapped to straps that I have up on a pull-up bar, and I'm at a decline kind of push-up on here. But we're not going to stay like that. We're going to be doing push-ups. When you do the push-up, you want to bring your legs up, so you guys are going to be doing those crunches. Then I'm going to switch my hands over so you guys can see a lot of different variations. Then I'm bringing my feet to my sides, working a lot of my obliques. But the good thing about this is we're working the decline part of our chest, but we're also working different muscle groups. It takes a lot to stabilize. Your shoulders are going to be working, your triceps are going to be working, your entire chest is going to be working. You know, your core is going to be stabilizing your muscles, and then I'm going to bring my hands out a little wider. So I'm going to be working the entire chest on this. We're going to be trying to go, you know, single leg curls, working our abs. So we're just trying to break up the monotony of this. We're not doing just a decline bench, decline dumbbell press, you know, decline push-ups or anything like that. We're doing a lot of different variations just to break up that monotony of, you know, the normal kind of workouts that we do. All right, so that's round 3 of this workout. All right, guys, round 4 of this workout, it's going to be a little different, a little challenging. Now, I have two of those steps, you know, lined up parallel to each other, a little wide apart, you know, not too close, so I can get in between them. But when you see this workout, you're going to be seeing that, you know, you're going to be working a lot of fast twitch in this exercise. They're called step jumpers, or push-up step jumpers. So you guys are going to get some kind of apparatuses next to each other that are even, where you guys are going to be pushing up and then catching yourself on the outside, then doing another push-up and then catching yourself again. This is a lot. This is going to work, you know, your entire chest. Everything's going to be working here. You're doing a lot of, it's kind of like those incline bar throws that we were doing. But what you're going to see is when you're doing this, that you guys aren't just going to work, you know, the middle of your chest or the upper chest or lower chest. You're going to be working everything in this. You're doing a lot of power, throwing yourself up, catching yourself on the outside apparatuses, then coming down, do another push-up, throwing yourself. You want to make sure, you know, it's kind of like a close grip push-up in that middle, because you don't want to hit the apparatuses, whatever you guys have on the outside. So you're kind of doing a little closer grip push-up on that, throwing yourself up, catching yourself, throwing it again. Again, it's just breaking the monotony of, you know, doing bench press or anything like that. So this is a great exercise. That's round 4. All right, guys, round 5 of this workout, we're going to be hitting more of our triceps in this. A little bit of our shoulders, but it's more of a tricep work. A little bit of our chest also. But what we're going to do is a neck press, and then we're going to go to a close grip bench press, and then to a skull crusher. So this exercise, you can see that when I have I have a shorter bar, which is a lot easier because I know that if I go all the way out, I'm going to be at the same position every rep. All right, so I'm coming down straight to my neck, coming back up. It's going to be a lot of shoulder work here. You're going to be seeing that, you know, your upper chest is going to be working, and then I'm going to come into a close grip bench press. A lot of inner chest here, triceps, my shoulder, my elbows are in, and then I'm going to go to a skull crusher and working the entire triceps. Now what you're going to do is you guys aren't going to do just one round of this. You guys are going to do 2 rounds. You guys are going to do 5 reps each. You know, if you can do more, that's good. Keep going. Do it to failure. But you're going to hit your chest, you're going to hit your shoulders, you're going to hit your triceps in this. And again, it's not like a regular, you know, kind of superset. It's a tri-set where you guys are going to be doing 3 things at a time. You guys are going to be doing 30 total reps in this, so you guys are going to be exhausted. So you want to do this exercise till failure. It's not just one of those things where, you know, okay, I have this many reps to do. You know, put a weight on there where you guys can get the, you know, you guys are still pushing yourself, but you guys don't want to be able to do just like one neck press or anything like that. So put a weight on there where you guys can, you know, complete the entire set. All right, so that's 5. That's number 5 of this exercise. All right, guys, round 6 of this workout. It's a shoulder indie press throw. Now, when you guys do this, again, it's just like we did those incline bar throws. Okay, so what we're gonna do in this workout, it's all shoulders here, a little bit of chest. What you guys are gonna be doing is you guys are gonna have you're gonna have one barbell up against an apparatus where you have the weight on one side. You guys are gonna be throwing them up. You're gonna do 3 punches and then toss to the other hand. Again, 3 punches and then toss, 3 punches and then toss. So it's a lot of shoulder work in this one. And again, you want to be careful. You want to put a weight on there where you're not overwhelming yourself and then throw it and then not be able to catch the weight, all right? So put a weight on there where you guys can control the weight, where you guys can do you can get a lot of reps out of this. So it's going to be working a lot of your shoulders, a little bit of your chest. Your triceps are going to be pumping this weight out. You guys really want to be working in this one. It's a lot of shoulders. You know, you're going to feel it. But you want to be careful. Make sure that you throw it. When you guys are taking the bar, you're doing those 3 punches and then throw. Make sure you're throwing across your body here. You don't want to come up 3 punches and then throw it just straight up where you have to move and catch it. You guys want to be throwing the weight a little bit across your body so you guys can just catch it. Again, with your feet, you want to be at a neutral stance. You don't want to be cockeyed one way, punching, and then throw it and then turn. You want to be doing one out of another, guys. So 3, toss it across my body, catch it. 3 punches, throw it, catch it, throw it, catch it. So you guys want to be at a neutral stance, bend your knees, you know, arch your back. Make sure you had a good power stance in this one. All right, so that's number 6. All right, guys, last round of this push performance workout. We're doing shoulder windmills. What I mean by that is you guys are going to be doing, you know how you see a lot of abdominal exercise where they do those windmills with their feet? Well, we're going to be doing that. You're going to get up against a cable machine. And what you guys are going to do is you're going to have, you know, a small bar there, and you guys are just going to be doing an entire circle with your whole torso. You guys are going to keep your feet planted on this one. You know, get a nice, you know, balanced power stance. And you guys are just going to be turning your whole torso, pulling that weight over your head. Keep your arms as straight as possible. If you can't keep them as straight as possible, that's fine. But lean back a little bit and throw that weight over your head. And then come back down. You guys are going to be working a lot of shoulders in this one. It's pretty much all shoulders. You're just going to be pulling the weight. You guys are going to work your front delts. You guys are going to be working your sides, your rear delts, pulling that weight over your head. Now it's a little difficult. Again, put a weight on there where you guys can actually do some reps on this. This isn't like a heavy kind of exercise like a bench press or something like that. It's a lot of, you know, different muscle groups you guys might have not worked in a long time, so you have to be careful. Lighten the weight the first couple sets. So because you guys are going to be doing, once you do it, you're going to feel it. So you guys are going to start out in front of you and then lean back a little bit and then bring that weight over your head. You guys are going to be arching your back backwards to hold the weight. So you want to be careful with this. Don't put a weight on there like 120 pounds thinking you're just going to throw it. You know, you want to control this exercise. It's not easy. You know, you might feel it a little bit in your shoulders. If you feel something like that, lighten the weight a little bit. You know, you don't want to get injured in this exercise. A lot of these workouts, or a lot of these exercises in this workout are not for, you know, just beginners. If you're just a beginner and you're doing this workout, you know, lighten the weight. It's not a bad thing to have the light weight. You know, you leave your ego at the door. You're not coming in here, you know, trying to impress everybody. You guys are just working out for yourselves. Don't come in here, you know, saying, you know, I can bench 225 10 times, so I'm just going to throw 225 on the incline and try to throw it up and catch it. You know, if you can do that, great. Well, you know, do the weight, do a proper weight, proper form. You know, it's not easy. This whole workout is not that easy. So come in here, you know, get a partner, get a spotter. You know, if you have to practice a couple of sets before you start each exercise, do it, because it's only going to benefit you in the end. All right, guys? That's the push performance workout. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, rowefitness.com. We'll see you.